that. At the same time, too, though, right? Like, it kind of eliminates the value of being really good on a certain day and other playoff guys missing it, right? You don't get that advantage where, if you ran second and the next playoff guy finished outside the top 10, it's like, damn, I only got 1 point for that. So I get both ends of it. I don't know. I want to make the playoffs before I start wanting to change the rules too and change it. For us, I think it would hurt us, right? I think I need those big swings. Like if we made it, for me, like biasly, I hate that idea because I know we're not going to have a shit ton of playoff points. They're not going to have all this to bank off of, and I'm going to need those guys to have bad days to start with. I mean, I'd basically be in a must-win starting round of 16 because guys would have playoff points, and if I can only gain 15 points and there's a guy 10 points ahead of me already, then I'm basically out of luck unless all those guys finish back half, and you almost need a miracle in that sense a little bit. I mean, it's a toss-up, right? It's a tough deal. And I think it's a tough box. I don't think this is a conversation that's had 10 to 15 years ago either. I mean, these cars are reliant on information and not on fab work, and these teams work closer than ever because they're all the same car.
How much of a goal was Rookie of the Year when you guys set out this season, and what are you most proud of for accomplishing this season?
I'm proud to win Rookie of the Year or be high. I haven't won it yet, but be the leading contender by quite a bit right now, which is important for us. It was big, right? Like, you got to look at our goals, and making the playoffs was not realistic as a 33rd place car going into the year with a rookie and new team and mixed bag of an edition car and everything. So for us to, be Rookie of the Year, that was the thing. Like, okay, well, we can win this, right? Everything else would be a bonus. And I think we're 21st. There's a car behind us that made the playoffs, but we're 20th overall in points. So if you just take the points total, which is, I feel like, really good. I feel like teams spend a lot of money to gain 2 or 3 spots, right? So to be the highest finishing Spire car ever for their tenure, I think their highest is ever 26. I think that's what I'm probably most proud of. Is 21st is really good, I thought. 20th was about where I really wanted to be. So to be really close there is really important, but Rookie year is obviously, you can't, it's the only thing you can't win, and I missed out on it my truck year and obviously didn't run Xfinity, so ideally this is the last time I can really do it unless I somehow end up back in Xfinity, but happy to at least have a Rookie year of something in my NASCAR tenure.
Going off of that, how have the results on track compared to any preseason goals you had?
Yeah, I mean, it's been better, I thought, than what we probably would have expected or people would have expected of this group or team. I said last year, but I mean, we're running really good. I think my 3rd ever cup race, we're running 5th at Bristol, so I was just sitting there in a long chair and man, I might run. I did research of where Larson ran his rookie year, Byron, guys that running Hendrick cars and Ganassi cars and Gibbs cars, and they're all anywhere from obviously you have your stragglers that are really good or really bad, have their rookie years, but it was 15 or about 17th to 20th, and I'm I'm gonna run 20th. That's where we're gonna run. And everybody got really wide-eyed and was okay, so to do that was big for us to have consistency of it. I think a lot of people would have guessed that I would be the really big highs and lows, and I felt like we've been kind of the most consistent of our rookie group. So that's been fun to do, but we've had some really good runs last half of the year too. We've, I don't want to say we've been a playoff car capable, but we've had days where we could look like it. Like Homestead, we were one of the only ones in the top 8 we were the only one in the top 8 for a long while the day that we wasn't a playoff car. So to be able to do that on when everybody's bringing their A game, right? There's nobody's coming here with the chunk, right? So, or getting burned out of that caliber group. So for us to do that when we're not really racing for anything, right, I think shows the capability of our group if we have to find that extra little bit, if we're in a playoff type deal next year.